Hey gang, welcome back to the For Buyers Only Realty YouTube channel, Dwight's New Home Tours. We're going to do a little something different today. We're going to talk about framing of a house. We're at a DR Horton community here in St. Augustine, and we're looking at one of their homes that's for sale, actively for sale right now. And I just walked in and just was looking around at some of the framing, and I saw some pretty impressive stuff. So let's go take a peek at it. Okay? Hope everybody's doing good today. Sharon and I do appreciate you tuning in to the For Buyers Only Realty YouTube channel. All right, so this is actually a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, okay, on the water. Pretty cool home. But I just want to show you guys a few things, some techniques that they use, okay? Of course, generally speaking, it's 2x4 construction and 2x6 construction. But as we enter the foyer, I want to take you back and I'm going to show you a couple of different things here, okay? These are going to be very tall ceilings, of course, so you'll see that we have 8 foot wood, 8-foot studs, and then they go up another couple of feet. So that's going to be a 10-foot entryway, okay, and 10-foot ceilings throughout. So, but some of the things I wanted to show you is what we call load-bearing walls. If you look at that overall wall there, you'll see you have 2x4s, but you also have some 2x6s. Sorry, I get my hand right. 2x6s every so often, equally spaced. And those are actually turned on their side and sandwiched together. So you actually end up with a 4x6 piece of wood. As you can see, they're sandwiched together. And that helps take the load of that exterior wall. So some of that was done in this home, along with sandwiching of 2x4s around window openings. Super strong. And then on some of the walls, depending on how the wall takes a load, they've actually used the entire wall of 2x6s. Okay, and when we say taking a load, we're talking about how the truss package sits on top of the wall. Okay, how the different pieces of the truss package contact the vertical walls. Okay, it's taking a load. So this wall takes a heavy load, so they made that all 2x6. Okay, then of course sandwiching all of that wood around the window openings. And of course the 2x6 opening for the the triple slider glass doors that will be going in here. Okay, so different techniques are used throughout the home, depending on how the engineers have designed the house, how it takes wind loads, how it takes side loads and uplift loads through high wind, storm conditions, things of that nature. The framing in this house I'm pretty impressed with. Again, you see it here. This is a great visual on the windows, how everything's sandwiched together, multiple pieces of wood, 2x6s turned sideways, sandwiched together. So this is going to be a very strong home. Okay, and we missed the very front, but we'll see that in just a minute. There was I want to show you some hurricane strapping and everything that they use. So they haven't finished all the clips and all the strapping because the tops of the walls get clips where they meet to the truss package. Okay, so what else can we show you here on the framing? Let's go in some of the side bedrooms. That's the biggest thing I want to show you guys, is how they do that. It's pretty spectacular. I mean, this is going to be a very strong home. Homes in St. Augustine area are rated from 130 to 150 mile-an-hour wind loads and uplift loads for the roof structures. Again, everything's consistent throughout the home. The sandwiching around the windows, the 2x6s turned sideways, or if it's an interior load-bearing wall where there's 2x6s throughout the entire wall system. And there'll also be what they call shear walls. On some of my other videos I explain what a shear wall is. A shear wall is, we'll say for example, when the house is engineered, they know how it takes a load, they know how the stresses will affect a house, a wood frame house, and maybe we're in the garage right now, so maybe this wall here, or maybe on the other side, will have actual wood on it below, underneath the sheetrock, and that helps keep the house stable. It helps stabilize the house in heavy wind loads. Okay. Then of course, as all trusses do, when the truss manufacturer creates the truss for the architecture, those are gusset plates, those metal plates. That's where all the pieces of wood come together, called gusset plates, and they're nailed from both sides. Okay. So let's go look at the strapping. They also used a special truss here at the very front, again giving this complete strength. Okay. A lot of heavy wood here. Okay. Let's take a look at something here. These straps right here, those metal straps, you'll see those around the entire house as they put pieces together. Those are hurricane strapping. It helps with uplift factors and things of that nature. Okay, so this is framing 101. Little look-see here. Again, we're in a DR Horton community. They do a great job. We've helped a lot of folks with these types of homes, and they're super happy. And this one's on a great lot with a heck of a water view, so it's gonna be really nice. So anyway, I want you guys to have a fantastic day. Sharon and I do appreciate you. Give us a call if we can help answer any questions for you, and talk soon. Okay, thanks.